Hello everybody, Warren here. I kind of wanted to do a quick video just kind of going over everything that I've been working on and will be working on. Um, Sorry I haven't been posting any videos or anything like that lately. I've been extremely sick for an ungodly amount of time and I'm still sick, yay. Hopefully I'll get some antibiotics tomorrow or something to end this stupid thing. But still been getting some work done. I don't remember a lot of the work I've done because of all the cough medicine and everything that I've been on, but I assure you I've been working. Uh, so I'm going to go ahead and go into some of the stuff now. I did add a language filter in here right now. You can just toggle it. This is mainly just for Otronicon. I'm going to be running a booth in less than 2 weeks. Yeah. And we're not allowed to have any cussing in our games until 6 p.m. I guess there's like kids and stuff. Anyways, so that's why that's there. Also, it's a pretty cool feature. I like it. Not everybody likes cussing. I try to refrain from it myself, and because I have a daughter. But yeah. Anyways, one of the things that I've been working on is mainly dealing with the parallax layers. Up until now, everything's been kind of static. I've had a few different layers. Kind of scroll around. It's just been like kind of like these mountains and some castle-esque looking things. But now everything changes. I'm gonna have them kind of theme-based. So whenever you go to a new area, it's gonna look different. Those messages that you popped up, a lot of the stuff's I've kind of taken apart the current demo and just kind of been debugging everything because I'm gonna redo it all again. It'll take me a little bit, but I do want to work on some new level design and stuff. I'll show you here in a little bit. But as you can tell, the background right now looks a little different. I mean, this is really up close, so it's kind of hard to see, but when I go to the next area, it'll be different. And that's just some debugging messages for me. So I can go back and forth, and it'll be different. So it'll be kind of like how the backgrounds are right now, how everything changes. But now there's just going to be kind of like theme set background layers. So it's kind of a nice touch. Some of the more immediate things that you'll probably notice here, there's a new enemy kind of floating around, just kind of like a ghost type enemy with a sword. He flies towards you and tries to swing a sword at you and dodges away and stuff, so that's cool. I plan on adding some more enemies in. I've got another one that I made in another room here. I also touched up some other enemies. If you notice, like this little blue sphere has kind of some homing properties to them. They last for a little bit. Once a few get in the air, it actually kind of gets a little bit difficult to dodge them, but it's not too hard. You still have your basic enemies, like your zombies and stuff. I did add a lot more ambient effects, lighting effects. I touched up like the day and night lighting. I want it to look like it's day and night, but I don't want it to be too dark to where you can't see. So hopefully this is a good brightness. Please let me know if it's too dark for you. I think it's a good fit, but I've also been staring at this for a very long time, and I could be wrong. So one of the new things that I've been doing too is I've been kind of increasing the power of the shield. I noticed that in a lot of the demos, people don't really use the shields that much, and that's because you could just attack everything out of the air. Well, unfortunately, you can't do that anymore. You have to use the shield, and it works great. I can just sit here all day, and I'll never get hit. I took out the reflection for now. It used to shoot out little daggers, but since the shield's going to be really powerful now and used quite often, I figured the dagger will be a little powerful for now. I might add some more stuff in there later, but for now it's just basic shield, basic blocking properties. On to the next area. I made kind of a demo area over here. I've been working on some random bat. I've been working on some level design and things like that as well. This next room is going to be kind of hectic. I won't really make a room this crazy, but I just kind of wanted to test out some of these little orbs and dodge them and stuff. So you can tell it definitely looks a lot more colorful, I guess. It's definitely quite a few different lighting effects in here. If you haven't noticed, there's a couple new enemies here on the wall. You can't attack anything out of the air anymore. You have to use the shield. These are cool. They just stay up here and they shoot stuff. Whenever they die, the skull falls and explodes. Another thing, if you notice at the top right, there's kind of like this ugly looking glow. I'm starting to put some treasure chests in the game. I had one in the current demo. It's kind of like a cabinet that you can destroy, and there's a magic spell in there. I plan on doing some more stuff like that for this next demo. I think items should be in stuff that you need to destroy and find, and it's cooler that way. I think adds more to the exploration and stuff. So obviously that was just a placeholder. I'll make it look a little bit more prettier, but it'll be a lot like that though. You know, you just run up there and you destroy it and you find it. There, now all the lights are gone. So much darker. So, oh yeah, so as I was saying before with the parallax layers, you can actually look, it's just sky now. So whenever you're going through like towers, going up in the air, things like that, you know, the backgrounds will kind of fade away and drop, so it'll look more natural as opposed to just seeing the same static background everywhere you go. So that was another reasoning for that. So I'll really quickly show you, this looks a little more familiar. So with secret rooms and stuff, I kind of wanted them to be a little bit more intimate, so I've been playing a lot with the camera bounds and stuff, and kind of like how this feels like whenever you find a secret or something, you can find like a really close small room like this and pick up some items and then go back on your way. Yeah, I think that it pretty much covers just about everything. I probably actually skipped a lot of stuff, but I just can't really think about it right now. But I do expect to see some new areas and some new enemies and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, you know, thank you to all of you Patreon supporters for your continued support. Honestly, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. So thank you. And I'll talk to you soon. See ya.